Hello everybody, my name is Spellsey, and in today's quick video I will be showing you how to use the slightly confusing Minescape Grand Exchange interface. Now, before we dive into this, I'm not going to be doing this on the vanilla client with the vanilla resource pack because that is just not efficient and I don't want to have to do it. So what I'm going to say instead is that if you plan on playing this game for any length of time, you go ahead and get the official launcher, and this is from the mod pack by LoastyToasty. It is Minescape.me editions. It looks like this by LoastyToasty, all of that. If you ever needed to find it, you could just type in LoastyToasty, and it'll pop up right there. Alternatively, Minescape, and it is the Minescape.me editions. This one right here has 343 downloads. This is the one that you want. So if you're still confused on how to set all that up, I made a video yesterday about how to do it all. You can go ahead and check that. I'll put a little card in the top right corner right here. But otherwise, let's get into the video. So this is for, this video is relevant as of March 6, 2019. Updates happen, things happen, games change. But we're going to hop into the North American server. I'll be doing this all from scratch. I actually have stuff to take out of my Grand Exchange, so this will work perfectly. So I'm going to go ahead and hop into World 3. Now, to my knowledge, all of the worlds are connected through the Grand Exchange, so it doesn't matter if you're in World 1, you can still sell to a player on World 6. It looks like it's all on the back end for that. Alright, and here we are. So the thing to note about this is that there is a Grand Exchange clerk right here in Lumbridge, but there is also one in Varrock, right over yonder. Of course, that's the actual Grand Exchange. Everything is right there, but since we are in Lumby, we're going to go ahead and use the one here. So looks like the mod pack's not working right now, unfortunately, at least for this person. But this will look like a Grand Exchange clerk. Go ahead and right click, and you will see all of this. Now, I just recently got some sell offers in, which is awesome. Let's go ahead and pick up some coins on what I just got, and I got a team cape. Nice. Oh, I even got a little bit of money back on it too. And nice, you know, I'm a Fashionscape kind of guy. I don't think I'm gonna ever be able to sell it. I think I lost money on that. And I tried to lowball for a Amulet of Strength, and it did not work. This is my first time getting on for the day, so let's just go ahead and, since we're here, right, we might as well go ahead and try some capes on. That's what you guys really came for, right? So let's go ahead and equip it. Do we like this one or that one? You guys put it down in the comments which one you like. I'm thinking this cape right here looks sick. So I'm a big fan of the red team capes. Nice. Alright, well, I'm really looking forward to getting a better amulet, so maybe we'll go ahead and do that. So I'm going to go ahead and, here, let me like, absolutely go back for a second. Okay, so you right-click on the Grand Exchange clerk, right? And then you either hit buy or sell, right? So I'm going to go ahead and left-click buy right there, and this will pop up, okay? Now, I want to look for an Amulet of Strength or an Amulet of Power. So let's go ahead and type in AMULET and hit search, which is the green check mark, and then you can hover it and it'll tell you what everything is, right? You have Amulet of Strength teas, you have Amulet of Strengths in general, you've got ruby amulets, you know, you've got everything. So we just want a regular Amulet of Strength today. Let's go ahead and click on that, and then this will pop up. Now, this is really confusing, and the UI is not the greatest right now, which is why a video is necessary on it, right? So this is what it is, okay? Now, this was mad confusing for me at first, okay? If you want to know what your quantity is, you hover over quantity. Don't worry about these buttons. These buttons are worthless. Don't click on these buttons down here, okay? Hover over the quantity button. It'll say 1, and now you can click this and you can set the quantity. So let's say that I wanted to buy 5 Amulet of Strengths for whatever reason, right? I'd go ahead and type in 5, hit continue, and now it thinks that I'm going to try to buy 5. Obviously, I'm not going to buy 5. I'm only going to buy 1. So let's go ahead and click back on that again. We'll hit 1, and now we're just going to buy 1 Amulet of Strength, okay? So, same with the price thing. We're not going to use these buttons, okay? We're going to go ahead and, like, even right there it says usage, set the quantity on the left, the price on the right. But we're going to click on the price per item right here, okay, to set it. Now, before we do that, we're going to hover over this little guide price button right here, okay? We're not going to click it. We're just going to hover over it. Okay, so it looks like someone is trying to sell it for about 7K. It looks like someone's trying to buy it for 5,200. That 5,200 offer, I think, is actually me, and no one's meeting that right now. But I really want an Amulet of Strength, so I could go ahead and put that offer in for 6,900 GP. And all I'd have to do is just click right there, click 6900, right, and hit confirm. And now I'm about to buy it for 6,900. So I will hit the lowest sell point right there. So I'll end up buying it. But before we do that, because this is a decent amount of money, at this stage in the game. I want to go ahead and check and see what the Amulet of Powers are going for. Last time I checked, it was 35k, which is out of my range. But if it drops down to 17k, I'm going to go ahead and pick it up. So let's see. Yeah, they're still up way too high, but they're dropping back down. Looks like people are not going to pay that outrageous fee. Either way, I plan on getting 40 strength today, so let's go ahead and actually buy the Amulet of Strength right here, and we can make that money back for sure. So typing it in, Amulet of Strength, I'm going to click on it right there, and let's go ahead. We only need to buy one. The guide price is 6,900, was the lowest, so let's go ahead and 6,900 and click, and then I'm only going to buy one and confirm. And it should go through automatically. I'm going to go ahead and cancel this one out because I want my money back. Let's go ahead and cancel. Got my money back. We'll go in there, and then my Amulet of Strength is right there. Sick. So, I wanted to go ahead and put it on. I would just put it in my inventory, right click, and now I have an Amulet of Strength. Honestly, the character is looking pretty good. I wish it would show what my stats are. I wonder why it hasn't updated that yet. Must just be lagging a little bit. I wonder if I hit E, will it show my stats? Yeah, it'll say 30 attack, 30 strength, 1 defense. So that's how you use the Grand Exchange, guys. It's a little, like I said, it's a little confusing, but overall it's not bad. Like, let's say that I wanted to go ahead and get arrows, right? Go ahead and click it, they pop on up. And, I mean, people are probably making iron arrows right now, maybe. Let's go ahead and check and see. Price for iron arrows is, people are literally selling them for 4 GP each, so it even says that there's 9,000 of them. So like if I wanted to get like a lot of levels today, let's say I would just want to go ahead, I'll type in buy 1,000 arrows because I'm going to need this anyway, so I'm not like too bent up about it. So let's buy 1,000 of them. Let's go ahead and see if I can buy them for 4 GP each and see if that actually works. We'll see how many people are selling it for that lowest price. So we're going to buy 4 for 1,000 and confirm. Bought immediately. I now have 1,000 iron arrows. I'm going to need a short bow to fire these with. So 1,000 iron arrows, it's not going to last too long because we don't have Avas or anything, but I have a short bow in the bank already, so I'm just going to go ahead and buy an oak short bow for later. Price on that is, no one is selling it, so I probably have to make my own, or I can go ahead and buy it from the store, but you guys get the idea, right? Either way, we have the 1,000 arrows now. We can go ahead and bank this, do whatever. And yeah, so that's how you use the Grand Exchange. If you guys found it helpful, please drop a like, leave a comment for the YouTube algorithm. It really does help out. Otherwise, you can find me in game, and hopefully you guys will enjoy this, and this will be a little bit more helpful because this was kind of weird and hard to teach myself, I guess, because it's not very user friendly. So anyway, I'll see you guys all around. Enjoy the time playing. Hope to see you in game.